Squid Game is back, and this time it feels more personal than ever. The masks are still here, the games are deadlier. But the question is, does Season 3 live up to the hype, or has Netflix lost the magic? Today, we're diving deep. No filler, no filters, just the raw truth. Is Season 3 better than Season 2? What secrets finally came to light? And yes, we'll talk about that ending. But before we get into spoilers, let's set the stage. Here's what the season is really about. After the events of Season 2, Gi-hun returns. But he's not a player anymore. He's on a mission to bring down the very system that once destroyed him. At the same time, a new group of desperate contestants enters the game, each with a backstory darker than the last, each with nothing left to lose. The challenges are more brutal, the rules are more twisted, and the organization behind it all feels more terrifying than ever. This is where the real game begins. Let's talk about what Season 3 got absolutely right. First, the story. This season doesn't repeat the past, instead, it builds on it. The narrative feels sharper, more focused, and every episode leaves you needing more. Gi-hun's transformation is one of the biggest highlights. He's no longer just a survivor, he's haunted, angry, and dangerous, and it shows in every scene he's in. The new characters? Surprisingly deep, each one brings their own pain, purpose, and unpredictability to the game. You don't just watch them, you start to care. And then, there are the games. This time they're not just deadly, they're symbolic. Each challenge says something about greed, guilt, and the system we all live in. It's not just survival anymore, it's psychological warfare. Visually, the show is stunning. From color palettes to set design, every frame feels intentional. There's beauty, even in the brutality. It keeps you hooked even when you want to look away. And the pacing? Almost perfect. The slow moments give you time to breathe, while the twists hit hard, and they hit fast. That's what Season 3 nails. A deeper story, stronger characters, brutal games, and a message that cuts through the screen. Now let's be real, as much as Season 3 delivers, it's not without its flaws. At times, the pacing struggles. Some episodes feel stretched, like they're buying time rather than building tension. You're waiting for something big, and then it doesn't come. There are moments where the emotional weight just doesn't land. We're introduced to powerful backstories, but a few of them are rushed. You're supposed to care, but the writing doesn't always give you the time to connect. Some fans might feel the story is trying to be too clever, too many twists, too much mystery. It risks losing the raw simplicity that made Season 1 so powerful. And while the production value is high, not every twist feels earned. There are choices, especially near the end, that feel more shocking than meaningful. Also, where's the originality in some of the games? A few challenges feel like recycled ideas, just dressed up differently. They're brutal, yes, but they don't always surprise. So yes, Season 3 aims high, but in trying to top everything that came before, it stumbles. Not enough to ruin the experience, but enough that you'll notice. So, is Squid Game Season 3 worth your time? Absolutely, but with a few warnings. If you loved the intensity and depth of Season 1, you'll find a lot to appreciate here. The stakes are real, the emotions hit hard, and Gi-hun's journey feels darker and more powerful than ever. But if you're looking for something fresh, something that reinvents the formula, Season 3 might not fully deliver. It plays it safe in some moments and tries too hard in others. That said, it's still one of the boldest, best-produced shows on Netflix right now. The visuals are stunning, the storytelling is ambitious, and the message still sharp as ever. So here's my tip. Watch it, feel it, think about it. Just don't expect it to change the game the way Season 1. Thanks for watching the full review of Squid Game Season 3. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button. It really helps the channel reach more movie lovers like you. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Did Season 3 live up to your expectations? What was your favorite moment or your biggest disappointment? And if you're still thinking about that final scene, don't worry. We've got a full ending explained video coming up next, so make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, and get ready for even deeper dives into the world of Squid Game and beyond. This is Explained Fall, and I'll see you in the next one.